Hello YouTube, it's Farris Finds aka Ben F, back with another Carboot haul. And yeah, I kind of spent a bit more than normal today, but you'll see why in a minute. When I come over here, there's this skull. Now, I do collect skulls, I have got quite a lot of them, but basically this is just so cool. This thing is just amazing, and it's Nemesis now, and basically anything that's a skull that says Nemesis now on I want, so I got that. I don't know if it's Malcolm X or whatever it is, who it reminds me of for some reason. So I got the skull, and the second thing I got from the same seller. No, this is just a statue. He had a few of these all from the same line. I'm not sure. I've forgotten now what he said they were. He had a few of them. I could only afford one, so I got the most badass one, which was this one. And I just love this. And the other thing is, I did want to show you, I got this a few weeks ago, but I didn't really know how to sew it off, because it's, again, not a toy. It's blunt as anything. It's quite heavy, but it's really, really blunt. So it's purely an ornament. It's not, you know, for sacrificing babies to Satan or anything. It just looks like it is. So yeah, I got that as well a few weeks ago. And that statue and the skull, both from the same seller, I think were £9. I think they were £9. So that's about what I would normally spend. £9–10 is about what I'd normally spend on a car boot. But I got some toys as well. One of the first toys I got, again, I don't quite know why, I just like squirrels. I don't see many squirrels, I do like squirrels. That's just obviously a soft toy. I don't think it's any particular brand, it's just a squirrel, so got that. Got Wolverine, and I think he has been repainted. I think he has been repainted because there's just not a mark on him anywhere. And the other reason I think he's been repainted is I got another figure from the same seller, and I'll show you that in a minute. I got this Hulk. Now the bloke I got this off was like, oh yeah mate, that's really collectible, that's like vintage Hulk, that's really, really collectible, that's worth loads of money. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever. I got him down to 50p, which is to me what it's worth. It's probably what it would go for. I mean, you know, it's not worth more than 50p, but I'm glad to have it. I mean, knew it would be, yeah, but on the car boot, no. I got this dinosaur. When I picked him up, I thought he was a transformer, but he's not really. But he changes his mood from friendly to not so friendly. That's about it. So yeah, not really a transformer, but it's pretty cool. I got Gargoyle. Massive great big thing. It's filthy. Hopefully it'll clean up. But it's huge. It's even bigger than that statue. And then, like a lot of the gargoyles I've seen you find, it's got no tail, got no wings. I don't know why, but I've seen on a lot of your videos, guys, as well, when you pick them up. No tail and no wings. It's a bit strange to me, but anyhow. Right, the other figure I got, this is why I think Wolverine's been painted, is I also got this, which, I don't know, if it's sort of Flash, Barry Allen, I don't know, because I thought he had a red costume and this is obviously a yellow costume, but this has definitely been repainted because I can't move the arms. Whoever's repainted him has basically bunged the arms up, so I just won't move. But his head moves, his legs move, his just arms are stuck. And his legs, you know, he's definitely been repainted and it's bunged him up a bit. I got some dragons, this time, this one. These all have the wings this time. Got that one. And this one. Now, I don't know what these are. I see a lot of these, and I'm picking them up gradually. I've got sort of 4 or 5 of these now, but I don't know what they are. I just like them. I pick them up whenever I see them. I don't know if it's winged on the wrong way round. I expect they probably are. I'll fix that later. And then another one, which has sort of just come out of my rucksack, so it's a bit squashed up, but yeah, same sort of deal. I don't know what they are, but I do see them a lot. So if you know, guys, do let me know. I got this. Sorry, I'll just move some stuff out of the way. Let's move all these out of the way. Now I got this, guys. You may have seen in the previous video I already have one, but this one I think is more complete. I think it's more complete. I don't think my other one's got these sort of dung turrets on. There's a few bits inside that I don't think my other one has got. So yeah, I think it's a bit nicer to just some and a bit more complete. So I don't know, I've got one spare. Whichever one isn't so nice will be spare, possibly up for trade. It will be, if you trade for it, it will be whichever one isn't so nice. It will be sort of incomplete. But yeah, I'd have one of these up for trade. I got some books. Rich and Matheson sock. 13 Stories of Sheer Terror. I do like my horror paperbacks, so I got that. I got Epic Tale Volume, not Volume 1, Issue 1. It's a bit scrunched up. It got a bit scrunched up coming home, but never mind. And I got Cheesy Film, which I love this film. I don't know why I love this film, but I do, so I got that. And I checked the disc to make sure it was the right disc and it wasn't a copy and it wasn't scratched to pieces. The bloke who was selling it gave me such an odd look, like I must be mad if I wanted to check the disc. But I wanted to check the disc. It was fine, so I got it. And the last thing, just as I was leaving the car boot, I just, I thought, right, that's it, I've spent up. Got this Frankenstein's monster, 50p, is what's swishy. It feels like he's got water inside him or something. I don't quite know what he is. It's probably from Pound Shop or... Oh, I didn't know his brain came out. That's pretty cool. I didn't know his brain came out. So yeah, that was 50p. And that, guys, is my Carboot haul today. So I have spent, I'd say I've probably spent just under 20 quid, which is quite a lot for me because, I don't have a lot coming in, and my car boot's not that big, to be honest. It's I mean, I've heard that Joel Grimm say his car boot's like 500 cars or something like that. I mean, mine is nothing like that. I mean, my car boot is tiny compared to that. So, yeah, 20 quid or so for all that you've seen apart from this, which I just wanted to show because I was showing you Gothic stuff anyway. So apart from that, that was another, well, yeah, when I first saw that, the woman was like 10 quid. I was like, no, I can't afford that. I really, really liked it, but not for 10 quid. Went back the next week, it was pissing with rain. There was hardly anyone there. She hadn't sold it, so she gave it to me for 4. So I think 4, maybe 5, but I think it was 4. So yeah, pretty cool that was. So yeah, hopefully I'll see some of your car boot hauls later on today. Still not seen many Mo 2 at my car boot. Masters of the Universe, not seen really any. I haven't seen any Street Sharks this year at all. I still did find a few last year. I do love my Street Sharks. I did find a few last year, but nothing this year at all. So yeah. But anyway, that's all my cat and general rubbish that I have wasted my money on. And I will see you all guys later. Bye!